Hey there everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Sandcats franchise here. We're right smack dab in the middle of year number 2. We just finished up the first half 2 nights ago. Or last night actually, I believe. Was it last? It was last night. Oh, I'm so tired, I don't remember what day it was. But we come into today, we're 5-3. We're currently leading the division by a half game over the Blowfish, who sit at 5-4. And today we'll be taking at least 2 games of action here. I'm probably not going to stretch it any further than that, so we'll play the next 2 games here, and we'll see how we do here heading into the second half of the season. We're going to have a battle of the aces here. Well, actually, no, this is the Freebooters' second pitcher. This is our ace versus their number 2. It's the only time we play the Freebooters this year. How does it look on the schedule? And this is the beginning of our final homestand of the season. We play 5 straight games at home. These first 2 of the 2 in this episode will be at home. We have the Freebooters and then the Hot Corners. So both conference matchups, but not division matchups. Let's jump into the action and have some fun today. I set the lineup last night before we started, so we're ready to go here. On the mound, we're going to have Kerwin Arches, 2-0, 5.54 ERA. He is starting to regress now. He has dropped from a B+ to a B here during the course of the season between his last start and this start. And he's also got a 1.54 whip. On the other side, we got Chasey Kim, the second-year pitcher, first year with the Freebooters. He was originally a member of the Overdogs pitching rotation. He comes into this matchup 0-1 with a 19.80 ERA and a 2.80 whip. Let's get it. And look at the lineup. We got Park at shortstop leading off, followed by Powell at first, Brown in right, Bentley DHing, Oxen Soxen behind the dish, Sampson in center, Capucci at third, Hand in left, and De La Cruz at second. Let's get it on. The little Poochie, oh, he's so good. Oh, look at him. He scratches his chin. Boy. Alright, Freebooters still have a pretty high-octane offense. They drop their speed and defense. Rotations drop significantly, and so is their bullpen. It's not as good as it used to be. So their pitching is their weak part as well as their defense. They also don't run very fast, but they hit the ball. Looking at their lineup, top 3 are all doing well. 4 and 5 are slumping. 7 is doing well as well. We've only got one Mojo, just Foul. Foul's hitting the crap out of the ball recently. Let's get it on. Brickhouse, Franco the rookie, and then Stiffs up here to face Arches in the first. Brickhouse again in center field. He's playing hurt, actually. Locked in. That's probably why he's playing. He's hitting .353 on the season with 2 homers and 6 RBIs so far. And Arches is going to start this off with a curveball. That's going to be low for ball number 1. We are underway here at Tiger Den in Koreatown. All high, 2-0. Slider in there from Arches. That's hit pretty well by Brickhouse, and that will be a home run here to lead off the game. Right on into the right center field seats, right off the railing, concrete railing there on the left-hand side. Brickhouse's 3rd of the year, and that gives the Freebooters an early 1-0 lead.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 62.
It's going to bring up the rookie right fielder, Patrick Franco, the left-handed hitter. He's hitting .278 on the year with 2 homers and 8 RBIs. He's also locked in at the current moment. This pitch is a fastball down and away for a low ball 1. Screw ball in there, hit pretty well to dead center, and that's going to be back-to-back homers to start the game for the Freebooters. Who needs to run the bases when you can just hit it out of the park? The rookie Franco hits his 3rd of the season. And that makes it 2-0 here with back-to-back homers to open the game.
The left fielder.
So bring up right fielder Oakley Stiffs. He's playing left field today, his secondary position. Locked in with a 2.41 average, 1 homer and 2 RBIs so far. First pitch to him is a high fastball. Popped up on the infield. Park back for it behind second. Falls for it and makes the catch, 1 down.
Now batting.
Brings up the shortstop Guns Jackman, who's rattled so far on the season, hitting a .152, no homers, 2 RBIs for the generally dependable shortstop. Screw ball down and away is low, ball number 1, and he's ahead in the count. Slider going to be in the dirt that time, 2-0 the count. Fastball up and away, called a strike. It's now 2-1. Curveball down, check swing, take it for strike 2. It's 2-2 count now as Arches looks to put him away. Screwball up and in, line to left center field, giving Chase Sampson into the gap. Laying out, he makes the catch. What a
Now
play.
the third
2 down
baseman,
now, and that'll bring up Hack Liner. Third baseman signed over from the wide loads in the offseason, hitting $194, 1 homer and 4 RBIs. He's a little tense coming into this game. Four-seamer down at the knees, taken for a strike. It's quickly 0-1. Next pitch is a slider up and away. Check swing outside. Ball number 1, 1-1. Screw ball up and in. Line down the left field line. It's hooking foul. 1-2 the count now as Liner was out in front. Next pitch is a curveball away. Line to second. De La Cruz make the catch, and that will end the inning. But the Freebooters start the game off with 2 back-to-back solo homers, and they take an early 2-0 lead for Kim into the bottom half of the first. Shortstop Rodney Park will lead us off here. He's hitting .417 on the season with no homers and 5 RBIs. Does a good job of getting on base and tries to convert when he can. Fastball in there from Kim is a strike, 0-1. Hard grounder up the middle on the second pitch. It's past the diving Jackman into center field. That is a base hit for Park. That'll get the first runner on for the Sandcats here in the inning. That brings up Jess Fowl. First baseman hitting .514 with 2 homers and 8 RBIs so far in the season. Comes in locked into this game. Ball away on the fastball, 1-0. Kim falls behind in the count. That one is also low, 2-0 the count now. High, ball 3. Fastball was nowhere near the zone. High, ball 4. It's a 4-pitch walk to foul as she wasn't offering at anything Kim was throwing. The first 2 will be on here for the Sandcats. That'll bring up right fielder Marcia Brown, hitting .429, 2 homers and 6 RBIs on the season. First pitch fastball is outside for ball number 1. High at the letters, taken this time for a strike, 1-1. That's popped up right to the left of the pitcher's mound. Infield fly will be called as Kim makes the catch. 1 down. He's now rattled after that. He's gone back up to 10th after getting the pop-up, but he was rattled there for a brief second. Bentley up now. DH hitting .267, 1 homer and 9 RBIs on the season. Team leader in RBIs so far. Forkball at the knees for a strike, 0-1. Team lead for home runs, I believe, is a tie between Fowl and Brown with 2 each. Curveball misses high. Was that a forkball or a slider? I don't care what it was high and inside, 1-1. Down and away, line to right field, that's going to drop for a base hit. Runner rounding third is going to try and score. Throw in time to nail Park at the plate. Runners at the corners though, with 2 down now for Knox the Ox. Catcher's hitting .381 with no homers and 3 RBIs so far on the season. Had the last 2 games off. Takes fastball high, 1-0. Inside with that fastball, 2-0 the count now. High ball 3, 3-0. Kim is rattled after giving up the base hit. Ooh, that caught the corner just barely, 3-1. Slider down, knocked down by Kim. He will get out of the inning. Gives up a walk and 2 hits, but he manages to get around to everything. Thanks to a key outfield assist from his right fielder, the rookie Franco. Top 2 we go. We got Woodman, Ducci, and Raines due up. Here's first DH today, Sturdy Woodman, hitting .154. No homers and no RBIs. Bit of a down year for him. First pitch slider down and in from Arches is low for ball number 1. Next pitch is a fastball down and away, taken for a strike. It's 1-1. Fastball up and in, called a strike. 1-2 the count now as Arches gets ahead. Ball up and away. Check swing taken. Strike 3 called. Down goes Woodman. Now to bring up Ducci, the other locked-in hitter in the lineup. He's hitting .250 on the season. 2 homers and 2 RBIs for the second-year first baseman. Slider down and away. Check swing for a strike. 0-1 is the count now as Arches forges ahead. Screwball up and in. Fools Ducci as he was way out in front on the swing. 0-2 is quickly to count. Fastball down and in, check swing low, ball 1, 1-2 the count now. Ducci manages to lay off of that nice pitch. Curveball down and away, line foul into the seats. 1-2 remains the count. Slider down in the dirt, ball 2 off the catcher's glove, 2-2 count now. Fastball up and in, grounder up the middle, De La Cruz backhands for it, goes to first, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Brings up Jermaine Raines, the catcher, hit .286 on the year. No homers, no RBIs yet for the veteran. Fastball down, ball 1, 1-0. Curveball down, taken for a strike, 1-1. Slider up and away, check swing ball 2, 2-1. Fastball up. Right on the inside corner. 2-2 the count now. Screwball hangs. That's roped to down the left field line. Hooking. Foul. Still 2-2. Dribble down in the way. Dribbled up the first base line. Stays foul. Still 2-2. Fastball down and in. Grounded to short. Park there for it. Fires to first. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for Arches in the second. Bottom 2 we go. It's still 2-0. Super Sampson leads off here. The center fielder is hitting .300 on the season. No homers and 3 RBIs so far. First pitch from Kim is a strike at the letters, 0-1. Fastball down, ripped into the right center gap. That's going to get down and all the way to the walls. That'll get by Franco. He'll field it off the wall there, but Sampson's already in there with the double. Lead off extra base hit there for the center fielder. Gets him in scoring position, and that'll bring up third baseman Kara Kawaguchi in her second year. Hitting .421 so far with no homers and 1 RBI on the season. Getting some playing time this year. Strike at the knees on the fourth ball 0-1 after the struggles of DH Moises Livingston, who is the other third baseman on the roster. Bentley took up the role of the DH, moving foul to first, which gave Kawaguchi her start back at third base. Dribbler to third. It's going to be a tough play. Liner has to go to first as the pitcher was slow in covering the bag. 1 down. We'll bring up Linda Hand, the rookie right fielder. Comes in, hitting .333. No homers and 3 RBIs. 25-year-old takes a fastball at the knees for a strike, 0-1. Another fastball down, line to short, right at Jackman though, and that's 2 down. Now to bring up the second baseman, Zoom De La Cruz, signed from the Grapplers in free agency, .393 average, no homers and 7 RBIs. Fastball high to the 25-year-old, 1-0. High again, 2-0 the count now. Fastball in there that time, 2-1. Outside ball 3, and the runner's coming home. That got by the catcher. Raines throws home, not in time. Sampson scores on the pass ball, 2-1. 3-1 count now to De La Cruz. In there with a strike, full count. Down and in, blown by De La Cruz down on strikes, but the run scores on the pass ball. 2-1 now as we head to the third. Thayer will get his first at bat, and then we'll go back to the top of the order. Brickhouse and Franco, who both homered in the first. Here's Landon Thayer. The second baseman's hitting .176 on the season with no homers and 1 RBIs. Fastball down in the way. Check swing for a strike. 0-1. Curveball up, taken for a strike. It's 0-2 now. Ball down and in. Fouled off by Thayer as he pulls it into the dugout. 0-2 remains the count. Slider up and away, outside, ball 1. Fastball inside, backs him off the plate, 2-2. Good pitch there from Arches to establish dominance. Curveball up and in, check swing just high, ball 3. Full count now. Ball down and away, Fair rips that to right center field. That's going to get down and all the way to the wall as Sampson can't cut it off. Gets it off the wall though, and his throw will hold Fair to just a single. Now to bring up Brickhouse. He's 1 for 1 today. He's got a solo homer to his credit so far back in the first inning. First pitch curveball down and away. He's taken for a strike, 0-1. Fastball down and in. Check. That's called another strike, 0-2. Brickhouse was frozen on that one. Screwball up and in. Line to right field softly. Going for it, Brown. Makes the catch, 1 down. Runner hangs on there at first, and that'll bring up the rookie Franco. He also homered the center field in the first inning. Gave the Freebooters a 2-0 lead at the time. Curveball down, rope to first, foul, backhands it, goes to second 1. Park back to foul, covering the bag, and that's a double play. Arches erases the base hit, and we get through the third cleanly. Bottom 3, it's 2-1 your score.
Now batting, the shortstop, Rodney Park.
Leading off here in the third is Rodney Park. He was 1 for 1 today so far. He singled in his first at bat. First pitch inside is from the fastball from Kim. 1-0 the count. Park was thrown out trying to score back in the first inning. Strike in there on the heater. 1-1 the count. Dribbler to first. What Ducci there to field it. He'll go to the bag. 1 down. Foul up now. Walked her first time up. Ended up being stranded at third base. First pitch down, hit pretty well to the right center gap. That's chasing Brickhouse. He's not going to get there. Dive is just out of his reach, and it ricochets away from the fielder Franco into the center field. Foul on her way to third. She'll get there without a throw. It's a one-out triple, and that puts the tying run 90 feet away from scoring. Bring up Brown, who's 0 for 1 today. First pitch low, ball 1. Slider hangs in the middle of the plate. Brown crushes it. Deep center field. Back is Brickhouse at the wall. He leaps. It's gone into the forest. Brown's homer, her third of the season, gives her the team lead. It also gives her team the lead in the game. 3-2 your score.
Now back, the designated hitter, Hercules Bentley.
Bentley up next. Takes one on the inside corner, 0-1. High and inside, ball 1. Singled back in his first at bat. High ball 2, 2-1. Hard rip up the middle. That's another base hit for Bentley, make him 2 for 2.
Now back, the catcher, Knox Oxensoxen.
Next up is Knox Oxensoxen. He's 0 for 1, grounded out his first time up. And Kim will exit here in only the third inning after getting one out. Coming in is right-handed specialist Grace Lupinovich, who is pitching hurt well. He is not at full health either. Comes in with a clean ERA and a 1.69 whip so far on the season. Let's have a look at her raw stats here in the season. Lupinovich has no record as a ERA of 0. Has only given up 1 earned run, 1.9 whip in 4 appearances. She also has 2 saves and has thrown 5 1/3 innings. Specialist takes effect. First pitch is a fastball for a strike. 0-1. That was a cutter. High and away. Ball 1. It was inside, actually. My apologies. Curveball ripped to short, right at Jackman, though, for the second out. Runner will hang on at first there. Bentley wasn't going anywhere.
Super Samson.
Samson up now. He doubled his first time up, then came in to score on a pass ball. Strike outside. Good changeup from Lupinovich. 0-1. Out in front of that changeup. 0-2 the count now. Fastball skied. Shallow left center. In on it is Brickhouse. Out for it Jackman. Jackman makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Hot corner Sandcats, though, get 2 runs as they get a home run from Brown to give them the lead here, 3-2. Stiffs, Jackman, and Liner do up.
Now batting, the
Stiffs is 0 for 1 today.
Oakland Stiffs.
First pitch to him is a curveball down. That's just below the knees. Ball 1. Fastball up and in. Popped up behind the plate. Will that stay in play for Knox? It will not, as it's off the screen back there. 1-1 the count. Screwball down and in, called for a strike. 1-2 as Arches looks to put away Stiffs here. Slider up and away. Stiffs got under it. He gave it a charge. It's not going to get out, though, as Brown is under it out there. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Brings up Jackman, who's 0 for 1 today. First pitch to him is a fastball down. Ripped up the middle. That's a base hit for Jackman. Make him 1 for 2 as he will start trying to turn his slumping days around.
Now batting,
That'll bring up Liner, who's 0 for 1 today.
Pat Liner.
Curveball inside, taken for a strike. 0-1, right on the middle part of the zone there. Fastball up and away, high, ball 1, 1-1. Screwball down and away, just outside. 2-1 the count as Arches was looking for that corner. Slider down and in. Liner hits it back to the mound. Arches fields it, throws to second base. De La Cruz makes the catch, throws to first. It's a double play. 1-4-3, and that will end the inning as the Freebooters get another base runner on the base hit, but cannot do anything with it as it's erased on another double play. Bottom 4, Kawaguchi, Hand, and De La Cruz do up. Kawaguchi's 0 for 1 today. Average going to dip under 400 if she goes out here. Strike at the letters and the fastball. 0-1. Curveball down and in. Ripped foul. 1-1. Liner to short. Right at Jackman, though. 1 down. That'll bring up Hand, who's 0 for 1. Fastball called a strike on the high outside corner. 0-1. Right in the same spot. 0-2. Dribbler up the first base line. That'll stay foul as the bat shatters. 0-2. New piece of lumber here for Hand. Ball high. Fastball misses. 1-2. Down and away. Off of Lupinovic's glove. She had flashbacks to when she got nailed. Thankfully, she able to got her glove up that time and throws the ball to first. 1 down. Say 2 down in the inning. My apologies. Dela Cruz up now. 0-1. Change up at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Fastball swung through late. 0-2. Fastball down, popped up behind the plate. Will that stay in play? It looks like it will. Raines makes the catch, and that will end the 1-2-3 inning. Top 5 we go. It remains 3-2. Woodman, Ducci, and Raines due up here against Arches in the 5th. Woodman's 0-1 today. First pitch is a screwball below the knees. Ball 1. Curveball down and away. Called a strike. 1-1. Slider up and in, check swing, taken high, 2-1. Fastball down and in, dribbled up the line, foul, 2-2. Fastball up and away, popped up, back of the mound here. Arches makes the catch, and that's 1 down. That'll bring up Ducci, who's 0-1 today. Curveball hangs, that's ripped up the middle, that's going to be a base hit. Ducci gets the 5th hit of the day for the Freebooters on the board, as he'll be on at first with 1 down. After the single, and that'll bring up Raines, who's 0-1. Slider down and away, low, ball 1. Screwball down and in, inside, 2-0 the count now. Slider inside, just misses, ball 3. 3-0 count as Arches is struggling to find the zone all of a sudden. Fastball up, taken for a strike, 3-1. Curveball down, below the knees, ball 4. It's a walk to Raines, and he will be on here. 2 on now with 1 down. Brings up Fair, who's 1-1 today with the single. Fastball up and in, taken for a strike on the first pitch, 0-1. Ball down and away, taken outside, throw to third, not in time. Runner went, runner at first stayed. And that is a stolen base there for Ducci. Runners at the corners now for Fair with 1 down. Ball down and in, ripped up the middle, diving his park, it's out of his reach. That's going to be a base hit, and the run will score from third to tie it up at 3. First and second with 1 down for Brickhouse now, homered once. Screwball up and in on the first pitch is a called strike, 0-1. Fastball up and away, and the next pitch is high, ball 1, just misses. Slider in the middle of the plate, Brickhouse got under it. He got some pop in that bat, but he got under it on that one. Brown makes the catch, runner hangs on at second. 2 down now. That'll bring up Patrick Frankel, the rookie, homered in the first inning. Looking to turn things around here. Grounded into a double play his last time up. First pitch slider up and in is a called strike at the letters, 0-1. Ball down and in, rope to short, right to Park though, and he'll make the catch to end the inning. Though the Freebooters do get a couple hits and a walk, and they drive in a run. We're tied up at 3 here, bottom 5 coming up. Park, Fowl, and Brown to face Lupinovich. Rodney is 1 for 2 today. He singled in the first inning and was thrown out trying to score. Strike on the outside. Good changeup from Lupinovich, 0-1. Fastball inside, ripped right to the second baseman. Fair, 1 down. Foul up next. She tripled in her first at bat, and then tripled in her second at bat, and then walked. Just came in to score on the home run by Brown. Ball low on that fastball, 1-0. Change up in there for a strike, 1-1. Fastball away, swung late, 1-2. Change up way out in front, foul down on strikes, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Brown. Homer last time up, it was a 2-run shot to dead center in the middle of the trees. Swung through that fastball late, 0-1. Curveball hangs, ripped foul into the seats, 0-2. Change up pulled foul, 0-2 the count still. Slider ripped to left. Making the catch is Jackman on the leap. That'll end the inning as Lupinovic gets a clean inning in the 5th. Top 6, it's still 3-3. Stiffs, Jackman, and Liner do up here against Arches. Arches sitting at 71 pitches, so we got to be careful. Stiffs still looking for his first hit of the game. Curveball down, taken for a check swing strike, 0-1. Fastball up and away, called a strike. It's 0-2 now. Screwball down and in, dribbled foul, 0-2. Slider down in the way, low and in the dirt, 1-2. Ball up and in, popped up, shallow right field, out for De La Cruz. She makes the catch, 1 down. Next up is Jackman, 1 for 2, singled in his last time up, then was erased on a double play. Fastball up and in on the first pitch, hit pretty well by Jackman, left center field, back at the wall is Sampson, he looks up, it's in the forest. Home run for Jackman, 3rd homer of the day, 3rd solo homer, 4th freebooters as well. That makes it a 4-3 game on Jackman's first of the season. That'll get him out of his slump as he's back to neutral mojo.
Now batting.
Brings up Liner, who's 0 for 2. He grounded into a double play his last time up. First pitch to him is a screwball inside, ripped foul into the seats late, 0-1. Fastball down and away, hit to right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit, make Liner 1 for 3. There's a nice liner into the right center field.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Woodman. Woodman's 0 for 2 today. Still looking to get things going at the plate. First pitch slider up in the zone, hit to right center field. Sampson giving chase. Diving, it's over his head off the base of the wall. Ricochets to Brown, who will get it in. Runner around third trying to score. Throwing from Park will be late. It is an RBI double for Woodman, and that makes it a 5-3 game now. Ducci up, singled his last time up. He's 1 for 2. Arches is at 80 pitches, and he will be done for the day. Goes 5 1/3 innings, gives up 5 runs. He's also in line to give up the run on second. So coming into pitch will be the left-hander, Gasser Morris. Morris is going to be appearing in his 4th of the season. He has a record on the season with a 1.29 whip. 1.29 ERA, 0.71 whip. Given up 1 earned run in 7 innings of work, and he also has earned a save on the season, striking out 3 and giving up 5 hits. He'll be facing Ducci here first, the right-hander. Slider down and in, rip the second, diving is De La Cruz. She'll make the catch, 2 down. Good robbery there by De La Cruz. That'll bring up Raines, who's 0 for 1. He walked his last time up. Pitch fastball down in the way for Morris. Dribbled the second. Going for it, De La Cruz. Barehanding and firing. She'll make the play easily. That'll end the inning as Morris does his job, stranding the runner at second. But the freebooters get 2 on a solo homer and an RBI double. They take the lead, 5-3 here, as Bentley, Oxen, Soxen, and Sampson will face Lupinovic. Hercules is 2 for 2 today with 2 singles, looking to keep his good hitting going today. Curveball up and in. He got under that one, folks. That is gonna be gone. Bentley crushes that hanging, breaking ball into the left center field seats. It is his 2nd homer of the season, and he makes it a 5-4 game. The Sandcats are not dead yet. That brings up Oxen Soxen, who's 0 for 2 today, looking to turn his hitting around. Recently been a bit of a slump. Outside with that changeup, 1-0. Fastball down, hit pretty well to center field, but not a lot on it. Brick house there for it, 1 down. Didn't have enough to get over the fence. Sampson was out his last time up. He hit a double in his first time. 1 for 2 today. He's also scored once. Takes one at the knees, 0-1. Another one at the knees, lines softly to Jackman, 2 down. Brings up Kawaguchi, who's 0 for 2. Fly out and a ground out so far for her, I believe. Cutter high, 1-0. Curveball inside, ripped foul by Kawaguchi. She's out in front, 1-1. Fastball up, skied to right center field. No one was shading her that direction. Franco can't get there. That'll drop for a base hit. Kawaguchi keeps the inning alive with her first hit. She is 1 for 3. That'll bring up Hand, who's 0 for 2. Pick off the first, not in time. Oh, it's dropped anyway by Ducci. Uncommon since he is locked in. He shouldn't have dropped that, but all right. Hand is looking for her first hit of the day, I believe. Pick off again. That's an airmail into the stands. That's going to let Kawaguchi get the second with no without having the steal. That's an error by Lupinovic, making her tense. She's also already tired on top of that. Cutter taking at the knees for a strike, 0-1. Fastball up, hand got under it, out to center field. Right on the warning track, coming in now Brickhouse. He'll make the catch, and that will end the inning. Sandcats get one back, though. It's now 5-4 on the solo homer by Hercules Bentley, the DH. Top 7, Fair, Brickhouse, and Franco will face Morris.
Now batting, the second baseman, Landon Fair.
Fair comes into this at bat. He's 2 for 2 today, singled twice. He's also driven in a run. Hitting pretty well today. First pitch slider inside, just misses the corner, 1-0. Fastball down and away is a strike, 1-1 now. Cutter up and away, check swing, taken for another strike, it's 1-2. Change up down and in, way low and inside, 2-2. Fastball down and away, called strike 3 at the knees, 1-0-1 on the gun. Morris gets the punch out, 1 down. Gonna bring up Brickhouse, 1 for 3 today, he's homered. Driven in a run. Slider down, ball 1. Homer was back in the first inning to lead off the game. Fastball down and away, called a strike, 1-1. Change up and in, check swing, take it for a strike, 1-2 the count now. Cutter inside, hit up the middle, that'll be a base hit, make Brickhouse 2 for 4 now. Single will put him on with 1 down for Patrick Franco, the rookie right fielder. He also is 1 for 3 today with a homer. His also was back in the first inning. It was back-to-back jacks to start the game for the Freebooters. Specialist active for Morris, first time in the lineup as Franco's first lefty he's faced. Slider misses outside just barely, 1-0. Change up and in, pulled foul by Franco into the dugout as Sandcats duck for cover, 1-1. Fastball up and away, called a strike, 1-2. Cutter down and in, dribbled up the middle, Park there for it, he'll flip the second one on the first with the De La Cruz. Not in time, fielder's choice. 2 outs now, and that'll bring up Stiffs, who's 0 for 3. Popped out once and flown out twice. First pitch fastball down and in is taken for a strike, 0-1 the count. Next pitch is a changeup up and away. Stiffs gets under it again to right center field. Brown calling for it. She will make the catch, and that will end the inning. Morris gives up a base hit, but he manages to get out of the inning cleanly. Bottom 7. De La Cruz, Park, and Foul due up here. Let's see if they leave Lupinovic in to face. De La Cruz is 0 for 2 today, looking for her first hit still. Lupinovic will stay in to start the inning as it is a righty v righty matchup. Strike in there on the changeup, 0-1. Might be the last batter she faces as Park up next is a lefty. Inside with that fastball, 1-1. Low, 2-1 now. Fastball up and in, popped up, shallow left field. Going in for it is Stiffs. Out for it, Jackman. Jackman calls him off, 1 down. Gonna bring up Park, 1 for 3 today with the single. Lupinovic will, as I predicted, incoming Ryder McBride. ERA sitting at 2.45 with a 1.00 whip. McBride has faced the Hot Corners before, I believe. Have played the Freebooters before this season. Or was that last season? I think it was last season. I don't remember. But last year when Pride came in, it was a bad time for him. He was, right now in this year, he's 1-0, 2.45 ERA, 3 earned runs given up, and only 11 innings of work. He's got a 1.00 whip. This is his 7th appearance of the season. Struck out 8, walked 2, and given up 9 hits. He's also thrown a pitch. But last season when we faced McBride had a very bad day. We ended up scoring, I think, 6 or 7 runs off him in the 9th inning because we were an away team. And we even hit a liner up back the middle that hit him right in the nuts. So it was really bad for him. We'll see if we can have the same amount of success this year. Park takes one at the letters, 0-1. He's 1 for 3 today. Next one, ripped to right center. Off of Fair's glove. That's going to be in no man's land out there. Park will hang on first, though, with a single. 1 on and 1 out, and then I'll bring up the first baseman Foul. Struck out her last time up. She's 1 for 2 today with a triple and a walk so far. Looking to keep the hot hitting going here against McBride, the righty. Outside with that ball, 1-0. Change up is pulled into the seats by foul. Out in front, 1-1. Inside, 2-1 as that almost hit her. Change up was let go way too early. Fastball low, 3-1 the count now. Composed activates for McBride. Misses just outside with the fastball. He couldn't get the call. Foul works her second walk of the game. That'll put runners at first and second with one down for Brown, who's homered today. She's 1 for 3 with just that homer. She's driven in 2 on it. Fastball high, ball 1. Strike at the letters, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Inside for a strike, 2-2 the count now. Outside, ball 3. We got a full count now. Fastball up, grounded up the middle. Fair backhand, flips the second one on to first. Not in time. Jackman doesn't have the arm. Fielder's choice puts runners at the corners for Bentley, who homered his last time up. 3 for 3 today. Homer, 2 singles, 1 run driven in. Pick off the first, not in time. Tying runs at third. I'm not going to steal with this situation. Fastball down and in, misses badly, 1-0. Fastball up, ripped to right center field. Will that get down? Franco dives and makes the catch. The rookie put it all on the line and robs Bentley of extra bases. That would have tied the game. Most certainly might have even given us the lead. Brown runs very well. Top 8 we go. Middle of the Freebooters lineup due up. Jackman homered his last time up. He's 2 for 3 today. Got an RBI, a homer, a single on his line score so far. First pitch cutter down and in, misses, ball 1. Fastball up and in, misses again, 2-0. Cutter down and away, ball 3, 3-0, as Morris is not finding the zone here against Jackman. Changeup taken at the letters for a strike, full count, 3-1 the count. Fastball down and in, hit up the middle hard. That'll drop for another base hit. 3 for 4 day for Jackman so far. It's his second single. He'll be on the lead off, and that'll bring up Liner, who singled his last time up as well. He's 1 for 3 today. First pitch is a slider down and away, ripped foul into the seats. Liner behind on that one, 0-1. Fastball up and in, taken high, ball 1. Changeup down and in, swung over it. Liner was trying to kill that changeup. He just missed it, 1-2. Cutter up and away, high, ball 2. That was nowhere near the zone. Liner lays off. Slider down and in, a hard grounder to short, parked there, flips the second one, De La Cruz to first, it's double play, and the leadoff base runner is erased. Woodman up next, 1 for 3 today, double and RBI in his last at bat, got him back to the neutral mojo. Specialist activates though, strike at the knees, 0-1, good fastball. Changeup down and in, misses inside, ball 1. Cutter up and in, high, ball 2, 2-1. Fastball up and away, ball 3, 3-1. Slider down and in, hard grounder to first, diving is foul, she'll cut it off, flips to the pitcher, and that'll be in time to get Woodman retired. Morris gets through the 8th without giving up another run. Bottom half coming up, it's 5-4. Soxon, Sampson, and Kawaguchi due up. Knox is 0 for 3 today. Still looking for his first hit of the contest as McBride sets and fires. Fastball in there for a strike, 0-1. Changeup way out in front, 0-2. Fastball away, McBride reaches out and makes the catch, 1 down. God damn it. Sampson up next, 1 for 3 today with a double. Nothing happening since that double in his first at bat. Changeup inside for a strike, 0-1. Fastball up and away, skied to right center field. Fielder's going after it. Franco runs it down in the gap, 2 down. Brings up Kawaguchi, who's 1 for 3 today with the single. Looking to get her second hit of the contest. Changeup away for a strike, 0-1. Fastball away, 0-2, good pitch. Fastball up, popped shallow center. This should be an easy catch. Coming out for it is Fair. He'll make the catch, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 for McBride in the 8th. Top 9 we go. It's 5-4. Ducci, Raines, and Fair due up. Ducci's 1 for 3 today with a single. Fastball down in the way, take it for a strike, 0-1. Slider up and in, check swing called strike, 0-2 the count now. Changeup down in the way, outside, ball 1 on the check swing as Ducci holds off. 1-2 the count. Cutter down and in. Called strike 3. Ducci was fooled. He didn't even offer. One down. Next up is Raines, 0 for 2 today with a walk. Fastball up and away. Called a strike, 0-1. Change up down and in. Pull that out into the seats, 0-2, as Raines was way out in front of that changeup. 0-2 count now. Slider down and away. Fouled off. Still 0-2. Cutter up and in, dribbled to second. De La Cruz charges. She'll fire to first. 2 down. Brings up fair. 2 for 3 today with 2 singles and an RBI so far. Fastball down and in. Hard grounder to second. Diving's De La Cruz. She cuts it off. Gets up and fires. 1-2-3 inning for Morris in the 9th. Bottom half we go. Hand, De La Cruz and Park are the last chance to get something going for the Sandcats as we need 1 to tie, 2 to win. Here's Hand, 0 for 3 today, looking to start things here. Raines will come out. Catcher Jacques Often will come in to hit. That name gets me every time. Often is the better, I believe, defensive catcher. Let me have a look at their lineup here. He is a much better defender. He's also got a much better arm, so we will not be running on him. McBride starts it with a fastball inside, ball 1. Change up down and in, rip to right center field. That's going to get into the gap. That's going to get all the way to the wall. Brickhouse fields it off the wall with a bare hand, but it'll be a leadoff double for Hand as she beats the throw back in. Tying run at second, winning run at the plate here. It's Zoom De La Cruz, the second baseman, hitting 0 for 3 today. Do I want Zoom to hit? Do we go to the bench? She's not doing very well. I want to put Begin to play second, but can't hit, so I don't want him to hit. Tantrum has RBI man. Could put him in. May hits contact against righty, but he's resting. I don't know. Livingston can hit. Got it. All right. Shoot. All right. I'll take the risk. Tantrum, get in here. He homered last game. Let's see what we can do this time up. RBI man already active for the second-year player, hitting .286, 1 homer on the season. That was in last episode. 3 RBIs on that homer. Strike at the knees on the fastball, 0-1. Fastball up and away, line down the first base line. That's off of Ducci's glove into no man's land. Runner rounds third, looking to score, and they will. It's a tie game. Tantrum does it again. The ball ricocheted off Ducci's glove into no man's land behind him, and no one was there to cover. It's a single for Tantrum. We're tied at 5, and McBride will be saddled with he's pitcher of record. Runner on first is his responsibility as he blows the save. Ratherswell comes to pitch. The left-hand special starter / reliever has a 1.00 whip and a 1.00 ERA. Looking at Ratherswell's season, he is 1-0 on the season. 2 runs given up, 1 which was earned. This is the 9th game of the season. He's pitched in every game, so all game except 1 of them. He has 1 on the season, 9 innings pitched, 5 hits given up, 4 walks, and 9 strikeouts. Average against is a 147. No wonder he's locked in. Park, the lefty, will face him first. Strike at the knees on the fastball, 0-1. Ratherswell does not throw very hard, but he has very good accuracy and junk pitches. Don't expect to see his fastball a whole bunch. Expect to see his slider, his curve, his fork, and his change. Pitch out on that one, 1-1. Nowhere close. Hard grounder up the middle, past the diving shortstop Jackman. That'll get into center for a base hit. Tantrum will hold on at second as runners are on 2 on with no outs now for Fowl. Fowl has walked twice today. She's also tripled and struck out. 1 for 2 on the line score officially. High with that fastball, 1-0. Curve forkball outside, 2-0. Curveball down, fouled off by Fowl. She chopped it, 1-2, 2-1. Swung through that fastball, 2-2 the count now. Changeup pulled foul. She was out in front, but manages to fight it off. Changeup away, lined up the middle. Jackman knocks it down, but it's going into no man's land. Tantrum rounding third. He's looking to score. Throw from Jackman is late, and the Sandcats walking it off in the 9th. 2 runs come in to score thanks to RBI singles by Tantrum and foul. And the Sandcats are your winners, 6-5. What a rally. What a rally late. I am impressed. That's our 3rd straight win. What a game. My God, we even out-hit them too, which is surprising, and they had a lot of homers. Looking at the box score here, Knox and De La Cruz were the only 2 that went hitless today. Everyone else managed 1 hit for us. On their side, Stiffs and Rains were hitless. Everyone else got at least 1. They also had 3 homers courtesy of Brickhouse, Franco, and Jackman. We had 2 of our own thanks to Brown and Bentley. Still, what a game. What a game. And only 5 of our 6 runs are RBIs because our 6th run, courtesy of Sampson, was on a pass ball. Looking at the line score for the pitchers, Kim only lasted 2 1/3 innings for the freebooters. He takes the no decision. Lupinovic had 4 great innings in relief. She was in line for the win. McBride gets credit with the blown save and the loss as he, when 1 2/3, gave up the 2 earned runs there in the 9th. Both went to him. Ratherswell came in, gave up 2 hits in the bullpen, didn't record an out. On our side, Arches goes 5 1/3, 9 hits given up with a walk, 5 earned runs, 3 homers given up. He gets a no decision. He was in line for the loss. Morris will take the win out of the bullpen, his first of the year. I believe it might also be his first as a Sandcat. 3 2/3 of relief, 2 hits given up, 2 strikeouts. Player of the game is going to be Jess Fowl, of course. She went 2 for 3, had the triple and the walk-off single. She also walked twice, RBI and a run scored. Bentley is your runner-up, 3 for 4 with the homer and an RBI and a run scored. And then Jackman, 3 for 4, homer, RBI and a run scored. Very, very good outing. I was surprised. Our offense actually did stuff that I didn't know we could do. So that'll improve us to 6-3 on the year. We're back to a full game lead in the division. Let's see how the simming goes for the others. Right now, we're looking good to make a playoff spot right now. Skip that one. That's not our division. Skip that one. Moose and Sawteeth. All right. Like the Moose to win here. Sawteeth wins 7-4, so they move to 5-5. Skip that one. Blowfish taking on the Wild Pigs here. Blowfish get out early, and they stay ahead 7-6 as they remain a half game behind. Sirloins and Moonstars, bottom of the division here. Moonstars rally to win 8-7. They are coming on hot as of late as well. Sirloins are looking like they're not going to make the playoffs. They're already sitting at 2-8. Final game, Sawteeth and Herbisaurs here, and the Sawteeth lose an extra 6-5, so they fall 5-6. All right, so we've only got a half game left. Moonstars are a half game and a half back, and then the Sawteeth are 2 games back. Sirloins, I'm going to pretty much call them out of the playoff run. They're 2-8. Unless they start winning the rest of their games to finish at 500, they have almost no shot, especially with the Herbisaurs already at 7 wins. Us and the Blowfish at 6 wins, everyone else at 5 wins. Yeah, not looking too good for them. Oh, we got Vern Turnburner, the former 3rd pitcher for the Moonstars in his 2nd year in the league. He'll be starting for the Hot Claws here in the 2nd game of our episode. And we will have Gianna Beasley, formerly of the Sawteeth. This is her 2nd season. She is 0-2, 4.85 ERA, and a 1.31 WHIP. Turnburner is no wins or losses, 5.79 ERA, and a 1.61 WHIP. He's very much like Kim. He's all velocity, no accuracy. Let's have a look. Benny Balmer offended a grappler's coach, replaced by Kathy Cul-de-sac. All right. One of our targets gone. Vayner loses 1 velocity. All right, not too bad. Dogs signed Dustin Winder, replacing Jeffrey Jenkins. All right, that's a little bit of an upgrade there. All right, nothing else happened. Let's have a look at these development options then. All right, so these both 0. I like them both, honestly. I like this one more, though. Chance to get utility would be nice. Play left field. Mondo. Oof, that one. Is that risk worth it? Maybe not. Look at these. We don't have enough money to get any of these. I would love to get one for Tantrum, make him a better hitter, but I don't have enough money, and it's not going to be there next time. Fortunate. Arch, this one would be nice to give him as a send-off gift, but again, I don't have enough money. And this one for Morris, I'm not going to have enough money. And yeah. So is this worth the risk for Mondo? Probably not, so I'm not going to get it. I'm going to save my money for one of these two, and then we'll see what other ones we get when these 4 all expire next time. Alright, so let's set the lineup, and then I will run downstairs, check on my laundry real quick, and then we will get in the second game of our episode, and the final game as well. Alright, De La Cruz is slumping, so we could take her out and let Fordo play second. I'm okay with that. We'll keep Tantrum on the bench. He does well as bench hitter and RBI spots. May, he could stay on the bench as well. I need him in case something happens to knock. And Livingston, well, Kawaguchi's just hitting the ball really well right now, so I don't want to take her out of the lineup. So that's what we'll do. We're going to leave a Fordo in. So we're going to have Kawaguchi lead off for third base. Foul at first, Brown at right, then Bentley at DH. At catcher, Sampson in center, Park at short, Hand at right, or Hand in left, my apologies, she is a right fielder. But she has utility, so. And then at Fordo at second. Alrighty, we're right back, guys. I'm gonna go check my Alrighty, we're back. Let's get it on. Dog doesn't like me. Anyway, so the hot corners have gotten rid of all their power. Defense and speed are a little bit better. Rotation and bullpen are definitely better. Contact is still pretty high though. Yeah, so they got rid of jumps. Oh, they do have jumps. Holmes is still there. So is Belter. James, fourth. He's new. They kept Bash. They signed Dab Horn. All right, let's get it. Beasley will be here, going off against Holmes, Peck, and Belter. Holmes, of course, in her second year, hitting .256, 5 homers, 8 RBIs, very good numbers. Her power rating may be low, but she's having a good year homer-wise. Fastball from Beasley, ripped to left center field. That is gone! Home run just over the left center field fence. 6th of the season for Nora Holmes here. Solo homer leads off the game. It's 1-0 Hot Corners. Yep, just like the Freebooters game, they started with a homer. Here is Lox Peck, the rookie second baseman, hitting .341. 5 homers and 9 RBIs. Man is locked in here. First pitch curveball is in the dirt. Ball 1. Fastball down and away. Outside. 2-0. Change it down and in. Check. Oh, never mind. It's called a strike. 2-1. I thought he was going to swing on that motion. 2-1. Fastball inside, hit up the middle, base hit for Peck. He will get on here. Back-to-back hits start the game here as he's on at first. No outs. Brings up left fielder Bo Belter, hitting .317, 3 homers, 8 RBIs on the season. Third ball down, taking ball 1. Hot Corners, of course, finished last season 3-13 after starting 0-12, I believe, or 0-11, one of the two. I think it was 0-12 or 0-13, one of the two. They ended up winning 3 of their last 4 games. Change up away, ball 2, 2-0 the count. They are in a better position this season, though. Fastball up and in, rip to right, left center shallow. That'll drop for another base hit. Runner goes to hang on at second. 3 hits start the game here for the Hot Corners. Brings up second baseman Jeb Jumps. He's DHing today, hitting .317, 5 homers and 10 RBIs. For a team that has no power according to ratings, the ones that have home runs have a fuck ton. Especially for only a 16-game season, that's a pretty good pace. First pitch curveball down in the way, check swing for a strike, 0-1. Fastball away, line to third, right at Kawaguchi, she'll make the catch, 1 down. Brings up James, the center fielder's on fire right now, hitting .474, 1 homer, 4 RBIs on the season. First pitch slider inside, or was that a changeup? Fouled off, 0-1, I believe it was a changeup. Slider inside, lefty gets the called strike on the inside, 0-2. Fastball up and away, outside, not even close, 1-2. Curveball down and away, liner to third, on the ground, Kawaguchi fields it, throws to second, 1 on the first to the park, double play, and that will get us out of the inning, 5-4-3 around the horn. Hot Corners get 1 on the solo home run, though, by Nora Holmes. It's 1-0 to the bottom half of the first. Turn burner faces Kawaguchi, foul, and Brown. Kawaguchi's first career game as a leadoff hitter. She comes in hitting .391, no homers and 1 RBI. She had 2 hits in the last game, or 1 hit maybe. Strike at the knees, 0-1. Turn burner gets ahead. Fastball was nowhere near the zone. It's at 99, 1-1. Change up down and away. Diving bash at third. Makes the play. Throws to first. Not in time. Kawaguchi's great speed beats it out for an infield single. Good diving effort, but speed pays off. Leadoff single. Foul up now. She drove in the game-winning run last time up. Strike at the knees. 0-1. Hitting .525. 2 homers. 9 RBIs. Pick off. Not in time. Kawaguchi gets back. Catcher doesn't have that great of an arm. Fouled off. Into the seats. 0-2 the count now. Foul falling behind. Checks 1 inside. Misses it badly. She's down on strikes. 1 out. Brings up Brown, hitting .410. 3 homers, 8 RBIs on the season. Runner goes on the first pitch. Fastball outside for a strike. Throw down. Not in time. Kawaguchi gets the steal. Tying run at second now. Ball low, 1-1. Brown works the count even. Change up down, fouled off, 1-2 the count now. She looks to stay alive here against Turnberner. Slider away, up the third base line. That's going to be a fair ball. Bash backhands it, throws to first. Just in time to get Brown, but Kawaguchi advances to third. Got to bring up Bentley. Had a home run his last time up. 324 average on the season, 2 homers, 10 RBIs. Very good game last time, went 3 for 4. 2 screwball misses away badly, 1-0. Fastball up, swung late, 1-1.
Ball inside.
Inside with that fastball, 1-0-1 on the gun. My lord, 2-1, check swing held back. Late on that one, 2-2 the count now.
Strike 3.
Fastball up, blown by him, strike 3 at 99. Bentley down on strikes to end the inning. Turnberner gets through the inning after giving up the leadoff single. Top 2, it's 1-0. Fourth, Bash and Horn to face Beasley.
The right fielder.
Rod Forth, the right fielder, formerly of the Blowfish, comes in this year, signs with the Hot Corners in free agency. He's hitting .269 on the year, no homers, 4 RBIs. First pitch fastball up and in, line softly to center field, charging is Sampson. He'll slide and make the catch, 1 down. Bring up Bobby Bash, the third baseman in his second year with the Hot Corners, hitting .121, 1 homer, 1 RBI. Oh my God, where's that ball going? My bad, I did not want to throw that. 1-0 as that one almost beans him at the knee midsection. Curveball down, 0 away, called a strike, 1-1. Next pitch is a slider down and in, low, 2-1. Change it down and in, ball 3, just below the knees, 3-1. That's bumping away, line to second, leaping Zafordo, he makes the catch! What a play by the Italian boy. 2 down, and that'll bring up right fielder Dab Horn. He's playing first base today, hitting .231 on the year, no homers and no RBIs. First pitch fastball down and away is low for ball 1. Setting fastball on that pitch. Curveball up and in, called a strike, 1-1. Count even up on Horn now. Change it down and in, just low, 2-1. Fastball up and away, fools him as he swings late, 2-2 the count now. Slider down and in, line softly to first, foul makes the catch, and that will end the 1-2-3 inning. Beasley gets through the second cleanly. Bottom 2, Oxen, Soxen, Sampson, and Park do up against Turnberner.
Now batting, the catcher,
Knox comes in hitting .320, no homers, 3 RBIs on the season so far. Turnberner sets and fires. First pitch fastball on the outside corner, 0-1. Chases one in the dirt, 0-2. Chases one again, breaks his bat, right back to Turnberner on a hop. He'll go to first, 1 down. Brings up Super Sampson, hitting .294, no homers, 3 RBIs so far on the season. 1 hit in the last game. Strike at the letters, 0-1. Fastball up, line softly to first. Horn there to make the catch, 2 down. Got to bring up Park, hitting .439, no homers, 5 RBIs on the season. Had 2 hits in the last game. Strike on the outside, good fastball, 0-1. Outside with that one, ball 1. Strike in there, 1-2. Blown by him again. Park down on strikes, and that ends the inning as Turnberner gets through the inning cleanly. Top 3. It's 1-0 to score. Stadcliffe will lead off the catcher, followed by Holmes and Peck. Here is Lars Stadcliffe in his second year with the Hot Corners, hitting .400 on the year, no homers, 1 RBI. Getting the start today over the normal catcher, which is a rookie, Hank Hart. They also have Seymour Sox, Gia Axelson from our Cats, has been signed to be one of their backup outfielders, and then they have Tarzan Woodburn, former backup first baseman of the Moose. Or Moose or Crocodons, I forget. Curveball taken down on the way for the first pitch strike, 0-1. Stadcliffe is behind early. Change up inside, grounder up the middle to short. Bad hop. Park there to field it though. Will go to first, 1 down. That was hopping away from him, but he managed to run it down anyway. Next up is Holmes. She's homered in the first inning. Only run so far on the line score for either team. Fastball up and away, called us ball, 1-0 the count. Slider up and in, hit pretty well. Into the seats, foul, 1-1. Change up away, outside, 2-1. Fastball down and in, hit hard to the right field, past the diving Conforto, that's a base hit. Throw to first is late. Runner at first with 1 down, then I'll bring up Peck. He singled in his first at bat. First pitch to the rookie is a fastball low, 1-0. Curveball down and in, called a strike, 1-1. Changeup up and in, line back to the mound. Beasley makes the catch, 2 down. Good reactions there from Gianna. That'll bring up Belter. He also singled in his first time up. 1 for 1 today. First pitch changeup inside. Runner goes on the hit and run. That's going to get down as a base hit. Brown comes up throwing, and that'll hold Holmes to second. Good hit and run action there from the hot corners, but it doesn't get the runner to third. First and second now for Jumps, who's 0 for 1 today. First pitch curveball down in the way, called a strike, 0-1. Fastball inside, misses, ball 1. Slider down and in, hard grounder up the middle. Fordo backhands it, fires to first, in time, and that will end the inning. That ball slowed down considerably enough for Fordo to run it down in the infield. Bottom 3, Hand, Fordo, and Calgucci due up. Hand comes into this game hitting .324, no homers, 3 RBIs. Got the rally started in the 9th inning last game to lead us to victory. Fastball to letters, taken for a strike, 0-1. Down and in, grounded softly to third, charging his bash. He fields, fires, in time to get Lindo, 1 down. Brings up a Fordo. He is 1 for 3 on the season so far, 1 RBI. Single on I believe it was a single to the left center gap. It was either that or a double, I forget which. Either way, he has an RBI. He also got hurt in his first start. He made a diving attempt on a ball and missed it and came up with a sprained wrist, so he had to exit the game. And he hasn't played since that injury. This is his second start. Ball high, 1-0. Fastball misses. Ball low, 2-0. Fastball in the middle of the plate, skied to right field, chasing the right fielder back a bit, but fourth runs it down, 2 down. I'll bring up Calgucci. She has the only hit for the Sandcats so far. It was an infield single to start the game off. Down the third base line. First pitch fastball down, ground hit into the right field corner. Diving is fourth to make the catch. That would have been extra bases, but the right fielder laid it on the line and made the play. Top 4 we go. It remains 1-0. James fourth and Bash due up.
Now batting, the center fielder.
James is 0 for 1 today, grounded into a double play his last time up, knocking him down from locked in to knocked him down to locked in from on fire. First pitch changeup inside, called a strike, 0-1. Fastball up high, ball 1. Not even thinking about swinging at that. Slider down and in, grounded to third, right to Calgucci. She'll fire to first, 1 down.
Now batting, the right
Brings up
fielder,
fourth, he's 0 for 1 today.
fourth.
First pitch, fastball below the knees, ball 1. Curveball below the knees, 2-0. Changeup up and away, called a strike, 2-1. Fastball up and in, misses, ball 3, 3-1. Curveball up and in, called a strike, full count now. Slider down in the way in the dirt, ball 4, that'll be a pass ball.
Now batting, the
Runner
third
will
baseman,
go to first on the walk, and then I'll bring up Bash, who's 0 for 1. Fourth, of course, is a very good runner, so we will keep an eye on him over there. Change him down in the way, called a strike, runner goes, throw down by Knox, not in time. Stolen base for fourth. Puts him in scoring position with 1 down, 0-1 count now to Bobby Bash. Curveball down and in, hard rip up the middle, that'll get down for a base hit. Samson will come up throwing for the plate. That'll hold fourth to third. Runners at the corners now with 1 down.
now batting,
Brings up
the
Horn,
first
0 for 1 today with the ground out.
Number 41.
Fastball down in the way on the first pitch is a called strike, 0-1. Slider down and in, hard grounder at the middle, diving his park, he can't get there, and that's going to be a base hit as Bash was running on the play. Hit and run scores a run as fourth will trot in from third. It's now 2-0 hot corners, and that'll bring up Stagcliffe, who's 0 for 1 today. First pitch curveball down and in, fouled back by Lars, 0-1. Change it down in the way, low, ball 1. Fastball up and away, grounded up the middle, diving is for Fordo, it's off his glove in the no man's land. Lars is safe at first, it's an infield single, and the bases are loaded. For Nora Holmes, who's 2 for 2. She singled her last time up, she's also homered today. She homered to lead off the ball game, actually. Looking to break the game open here in the 4th inning off Beasley, who is struggling to get an out. Change up and away, taken for a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball down in the way, outside, ball 1. Slider up and away, popped up on the infield. Infield fly is called as Beasley comes off the mound. She will make the catch for the second out. 2 down. Brings up Peck, who's 1 for 2 today with the single. First pitch fastball down in the way is a called strike, 0-1. Curveball inside, called a strike, 0-2 the count now. Slider down and in, inside, ball 1. It was low as well. Brings up and away, check swing taken high by Peck, 2-2. Fastball down and in, grounded foul, staying alive, 2-2. Curveball down in the way, line softly to third. Kawaguchi drops it. Throws to first. It's going to be late on the error. Run scores. It's 3-0 Hot Corners. Bases remain loaded for Belter, who's 2 for 2. That error could prove costly here if Belter gets a hold of one. First pitch changeup down in the way. Hard grounder up the middle. That's going to be a base hit, and that's going to bring in 2. Run scores. Second run will hold at third, actually. It's 4-0 now. Going to bring up jumps. Bases remain loaded. 0-2 today. Fastball up and away. Line to left field. Back for it hand at the warning track. Makes the catch. And mercifully the inning ends before it explodes anymore. 3-run score. 1 error was made by Kawaguchi. It's 4-0 Hot Corners. Middle of our lineup due up with Foul, Brown, and Bentley to face Turnberner. Let's see if they can turn it around here. Foul struck out her first time up. She's 0 for 1 today. Strike on the inside on that cutter. 0-1. Fastball down, ripped to third, past the diving bash into left field. That's a base hit. Big Foul 1 for 2 today as she gets the inning started. Gonna bring up Brown, who's 0 for 1 today.
Marsha Brown. No, outside.
Fastball outside misses, ball 1. Slider away, fouled off. 1-1 the count. Changeup hangs, hit to right field. It's carrying well, it is gone. Hanging, breaking ball, punished from Turnberner as Brown puts it in the right center field seats. Her fourth homer of the season, second in her many games. That cuts the lead in half. It's 4-2. Got to bring up Bentley, 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Fastball away, called a strike, 0-1. Dribbler to short, charging his Holmes, backhanding. She'll fire. In time to get Bentley, who doesn't run well. 2 down. Or is it 1 down? I think it's 1 down, actually. That'll bring up Oxen Soxen, 0 for 1 today with a ground out. Now tense after that. He's 0 for his last 4 at bats, I think. All high, 1-0. Or 0 for his last 5, my apologies. Inside with that fastball, 2-0 the count.
That's inside.
Inside again, 3-0 count the Knox.
Break.
Fastball caught the corner this time, 3-1. Liner back up the middle, backhanded by Peck. He'll go to first, 2 down.
Now back. The center.
Brings up Sampson, who's 0 for 1 today.
Super Samson. Break.
Strike in there on the fastball, 0-1. Turnberner gets ahead. Fastball hangs, ripped on the ground to second. Peck fields it on the bounce, fires the first. That'll end the inning. Top 5 we go. It's 4-2. Hot Corners knock it the lead in half as Brown goes yard. It's her 4th of the year. Top 5. James, 4th and Bash due up.
The center fielder.
James is 0 for 2 today. First pitch curveball from Beasley's outside for ball 1. 1-0. God damn it, Tank. You all right? You want to go out? Is that your room? Okay. Alrighty, I'll be back, guys. Let me put him out real quick. Alrighty, we're back. Let's see what we can do here. 1-0 count now to James. Pitch the fastball down and in, called a strike, 1-1. Slider down and away, grounded softly to short, charging Park. He'll fire to first, in time, 1 down. Brings up fourth, 0 for 1 with the walk. He walked last inning to start the rally. Fastball up and away, fouled off into the seats, 0-1. Next pitch to changeup down and away, dribbled back to the mound. Beasley comes off and fields, fires to first, 2 down. Brings up Bash, 1 for 2, singled his last time up. Curveball away, outside, ball 1. Changeup down, 2-0. Slider up, high, ball 3, 3-0. Fastball down in the way, that's going to be low, and that'll be a walk for Bash. 2 down, runner at first. That'll bring up Horn. He singled in a run his last time up, 1 for 2. Curveball inside, ripped to left field, back forward hand. Makes a catch in front of the wall in the warning track to end the inning. Beasley gets through the 5th without a run scoring, but she has walked the batter and given up 9 hits, probably done after 5. Bottom half of the 5th coming up. Park hand in a Fordo to face Turnberner. Park is 0 for 1 today, looking to turn things around at the plate here. Fastball at the letters for a strike, 0-1. Swung through that fastball, 0-2. Chases that one inside, breaks his bat as it's up the first base line. Turnberner fields bare hands and flips in 1 motion, 1 out. That brings up Hand, 0 for 1 today. Looking to turn things around here. Grounded that short her first time up, or third. Strike on the inside, 0-1. Slider away, skied to left center field, going out for it. Holmes in on it, and diving is Holmes as she dives over the left fielder to make the catch. 2 outs down. That'll bring up a 4-0, 0 for 1 with the fly out. Go out to right field. Fast 2-seamer away, misses. Ball 1. Slider misses away as well, but it was closer than his first pitch. 2-0 the count now from Turnberner. Change up way out in front of that was a 4-0, 2-1. Change up down, pulled into the seats, 2-2. Still out in front. Hard rip into left center field. That could get down, but it won't as Belter runs it down in the gap. 3 outs. Clean inning for Turnberner. Top 6, it's 4-2. Stagleaf, Holmes, and Peck do up here against Beasley. Beasley has given up 9 hits and I believe walked 2 batters. Possibly 3. I'm not entirely too sure. I need to see her line score. We'll let her face Lars, and then after that, we're done. Fastball down, 1-0. Curveball down in the way, called a strike, 1-1. Fastball up and in, check swing for a strike, 1-2. Slider up and in, high, 2-2. Take it down and in, full slash Stagleaf, he's down on strikes, 1 out. Beasley gets him out, and that'll bring up Holmes, 2 for 3 today with the single. That's going to do it for Beasley. 80 pitches, 5 1/3 innings, 9 hits up, and I think a couple walks, so I think she's done for the day. We're going to go to the pen here, and we're going to bring in the right-hander, Gemma Yago. This is her 4th appearance of the season as well. Yago is a record. She has no wins or losses, has a 6.75 ERA, 4 runs given up in 5 1/3 innings pitched. She's also given up 8 hits and a walk, striking out 5, and her whip is at 1.69. Bit of a down year for Yago compared to the first year with the Sandcats, where she had an ERA, I believe, under 3 for the most of the season. Holmes comes into this at bat, 2 for 3 today, homer and a single. Fastball away for a called strike, 0-1. This pitch is a cutter up and in. Holmes skies at this left center, shallow. In on it, Sampson. Makes the catch, 1 out. 2 outs in this. It is technically 1 out, but it's 2nd out of the inning. That'll bring up Peck, 1 for 3 today with the single. Fastball down in the way, check swing for a strike, 0-1. Curveball up and in, misses inside, ball 1. Cutter down and in, called a strike, 1-2. Game man activates. Curveball up and away, called a high, 2-2. Fastball down in the way, dribbled foul, still 2-2. Cutter down and away, dribbled to the right of the mound. Off is Yago. She'll barehand and fire in time, and that'll end the inning. Yago comes in, gets her 2 outs easily. Bottom half of the 6th we go. It remains 4-2. Kawaguchi, Fallon, Brown do up against Turnberner. Kawaguchi up 1 for 2 today with a single. Turnberner's only given up 3 hits. He's sitting in a very good spot with only 54 pitches thrown through 5 innings. First pitch high, ball 1. Fastball misses. Fastball at the knees for a strike, 1-1. Chases that one high, 1-2. Chases that one high, but skies at the right field. That'll drop right in front of Forrest Glove for another base hit. Second hit of the day for Kawaguchi. Makes her 2 for 3. Putting her on at first. That'll bring up Foul, who's 1 for 2 today with the single. Kawaguchi already has stolen a bag today. Strike at the knees, 0-1. Second pitch popped over the hot corners dugout. That'll be out of play, 0-2. Pops that to second base. Easy catch for Peck, 1 down. Brings up Brown, who's 1 for 2. Homer the last time up. 2 RBIs scored on that homer, of course. Ball low, 1-0. Strike at the letters, 1-1. Runner goes on the third pitch. It's fastball inside for a strike. Throw down is late. Stolen base for Kawaguchi. 1-2 count to Brown now. Fastball late and away. Chased it. 2 down. That brings up Bentley 0 for 2 today. Slider pulled to third. It popped up. Bash catches it. Raw corners get out of the inning. Top 7. It's 4-2. Belter, jumps, and James do up here. Belter's 3 for 3 today. He's singled 3 times. He's driven in a run as well. First pitch curveball up and in. Called a strike on him. 0-1. Fastball down and away. Grounded up the first base line. Diving is foul to make the play. She'll cut it off. Flip to the pitcher, who drops it on the error. And Belter reaches base. That'll bring up jumps 0 for 3 today. The second error made today by the Sandcats. First by the pitcher. First pitch cutter below the knees, off the catcher's glove. Runner goes to second, and it's an easy move up on the pass ball. 1-0. Fastball away. Jumps, takes it for a called strike. 1-1. Cutter up and in, high. 2-1. That was not even close to the zone. Fastball away, called a strike. 2-2. Cutter down and in, dribbled back to the mound. Yago looks the runner back. She'll go to first. 1 down. Brings up James, 0 for 3 today. Curveball down and in, called for a strike. 0-1. Fastball down and away, line to left field. Going back for it, hand at the warning track. She'll make the catch. 2 down. Runner hangs on at second. Brings up fourth, 0 for 2 today with a walk. Cutter away, skied to shallow left center on the pop fly. Park runs it down and backhands it with a scoop. He'll make the catch. That gets him out of the jam. Bottom 7, it remains 4-2. Oxen, Sox, and Sampson and Park do up as the skylights are coming on and the skyscrapers behind us here. Fully nighttime now as Knox do up 0 for 2 today. Hitting under 300 now on the season. Fastball in there for a strike down the middle, 0-1. Slider hit back off of Turnberner's glove as he knocks it down. He'll go to first. 1 down. What are the odds? Brings up Sampson 0 for 2 today. He's now tense. Strike at the letters, 0-1. Fastball down and in, skied to right field. Should be an easy catch for fourth, actually. He'll make the catch, 2 down. Puts up Park 0 for 2 today. Strike at the high inside corner, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Slider down and in, misses, 2-1. Strike the letters, 2-2. Slider up and away, skied by Park to left field shallow. In on it, Belter. He's not going to get there as he was playing deep. Be a 2-out single for Park as he keeps the inning alive. That'll bring up Hand, 0 for 2 today. Chased one in the dirt. It's going to stay fair up the third base line. Bash has to hurry. Just in time to get Hand to end the inning. Top 8 we go. It remains 4-2. Bash, Horn, and Stagcleave do up here against Yago in her third inning of work, technically. Second full inning. Bash is 1 for 2 today. Singled and walked so far. Fastball down and in. Misses. Ball 1. Curveball down and away, called a strike, 1-1. Cutter up and away, outside, 2-1. Fastball low, 3-1. Cutter up and in, called a strike, full count now. Fastball just low. Why couldn't I get that call? Bash walks for the second time today. Give it first, then bring up Horn. 1 for 3 today with the single and an RBI. Curveball down and away, lined up the middle. Fordo can't get there, and that'll drop in the right center field for a base hit. Sampson comes up throwing and will be cut off at second. First and second now for the Hot Corners with no outs for Stagleaf, who struck out his last time up. 1 for 3 today. First pitch cutter down and in, taken for a strike, 0-1. Yago looking to bounce back in the inning. Fastball up and away, popped up on the infield. Infield fly called in front of the mound as Yago's there. Makes the catch, 1 down. Brings up Holmes, who's 2 for 4 today. Homer and a single to her credit. First pitch cutter down and in, called a strike, 0-1. Next pitch is a curveball down and away, dribbled up the first base line. That'll stay foul, 0-2. Fastball up and in, swung through it, strike 3. Holmes down on strikes as Yago bounces back with 2 outs. And that'll bring up Peck, 1 for 4 with a single today. First pitch fastball up and in, misses high and inside, 1-0. Next pitch is a cutter down and away, hit pretty well by Peck to right field. Back toward Brown at the wall, it's off the wall above her. Can't do anything with it. Throw comes into the cutoff man, second run trying to score, and he will. It's 6-2 on the 2-run double by Peck. Bring up Belter, 3 for 4 today with 3 singles. First pitch curveball down and away, fools him as he chased it in the dirt, 0-1. Ball inside, pulled foul into the seats, 0-2. Ball down in the dirt, hit back up the middle. Yago Fields goes to first, that'll end the inning. But the Hot Corners get 2 more runs on the 2 RBI double by the rookie Peck. 6-2, bottom half of the 8th we go. Fordo, Kawaguchi, and Faldo up against Turnberner. Fordo's 0 for 2 today. Belter will exit as Sox will come into play left field. Horn will also exit as Woodburn will come into play first. Strike at the knees on the fastball, 0-1. Pulls that changeup foul, 0-2. Dribbler back up the middle, Turnberner fields, he'll go to first. 1 out. Depressing. Here's Kawaguchi, 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. Fastball low and in, hit pretty well to center field. Back at the wall, calling for it is James, of course. He'll make the catch, 2 down. Anywhere else in the park, it's probably gone. Foul up next, 1 for 3 today with the single. Fastball low and in, pulled foul, 0-1. Dribbler off of Turnberner's glove, ricocheting to shortstop. Holmes bare hands, fires, late, infield single. Or was that an error? Sitting is Turnberner, and is the lefty Joseph Broseph. He's got I'll look at his stats in a minute here. Let's see. Was not an error. Sandcats apparently have 3 errors. I forget where the third one came in. But let's have a look at Turnberner's, not Turnberner, Jesus. Broseph's stats so far on the year. He's 2 for 1 on the season. 2.13 ERA, 3 earned runs given up in only 12 2/3 innings worked. 0.95 whip. He's pitched 7 games. This is 8th. He's given up 7 hits, 4 walks, and struck 10. Average against is 156. That's impressive. So he's having a very good year. Lefty v lefty here as Brown's up, struck out her last time up. Pick off the first, not in time. Fastball up and away, misses way high, 1-0. Away with that fastball, 2-0 the count. Slider inside, ball 3, 3-0 the count.
Take your base.
Inside, ball 4. It's a 4-pitch walk as Brown gets on here.
Now batting, the designated
2 outs, runners at first and second as Bentley up now, 0 for 3. Slider at the knees for a strike, 0-1. Liner off the middle, up with Broseph's glove, that's bad. Easy play at first for Peck, that'll end the inning. Anyone else in our lineup, they'll make it to first on that. Bentley is the slowest man in our lineup. Top 9, it's 6-2 remains the score. It jumps James in fourth, due up against Yago. Yago's not going to pitch this inning. She did well, but I don't want to push our luck here. We're going to bring in the rookie Collins here, get some work. Well, she's hurt, actually, so maybe that's not for the best. Mondo's still hurt, too. Shucks. What do I want to do here? I guess we'll go with Vayner. Let the closer come in, get some work. It's a non-save situation. Vayner is making his second appearance of the season. He has no record. He has a 9.00 ERA, 1 earned run giving up in 1 inning of work, 2.00 whip, 1 appearance. This is his second. He's given 1-for-1 on save opportunity. He's given up 1 hit, which was a home run. He's also struck out a batter and walked a batter. First pitch fastball low and in, misses inside. His jumps checks his swing. 1-0. Slider hangs, fouled off, 1-1. Fastball down and away, outside, 2-1. Slider middle in, jumps, gets under it, on the infield over here. Fordo calling for it. Drops it. You've got to be fucking kidding me, guys. No outs, runner at first. That'll bring up James. Is that an error too? No, that's a base hit. First pitch to James is fastball away, called a strike, 0-1. Next pitch is a slider inside, grounded to third. Kawaguchi backhands, throws the second one on to first with the Fordo, not in time. Fielder's choice. 1 down, that'll bring up fourth. 0-for-3 today with a walk. First pitch fastball, below the knees, check swing, ball 1. Next pitch is a slider up, called a strike, 1-1. Slider away, check swing, called a strike, 1-2. Fastball up and in, off the catcher's glove, that'll get by, and the runner will get to second on the pass ball. 2-2 count now. Fastball up and away, skied in the shallow left, hand calling for it. Linda makes the catch, 2 down. He's up Bash, 1-for-2 today. He walked his last time up. He's got 2 walks on his line score. He's also singled. Fastball down in the way, called a strike, 0-1. Fastball up and in, high, ball 1. Slider down and in, low, 2-1. Slider down and away, called a strike, 2-2. Fastball away, swung through it, strike 3, chased it outside, Bash down on strikes to end the inning. Vayner gets through the 9th cleanly. Bottom half we go. It's 6-2. Sandcats need a big rally late. Oxen, Sox, and Sampson and Park do up against Broseph. Knox is 0-for-3. He's not really feeling it. Lefty mound, so can't go to May here. Can't go to De La Cruz either. Tantrum, Livingston. I don't know what I'm doing. Sampson has to come out too. Damn it. Alright. Damn it. I guess we'll let Knox hit then. Slider at the knees, called a strike, 0-1.
Ball inside.
Check swing high, 1-1. Liner to right field, down the line, hooking, caught by fourth, 1 out. This is going to be a loss. Sampson's 0-for-3 today. We're definitely pinch hitting for him. Let's go with Livingston, why not?
Number 29.
Strike the letters, 0-1. Soft fly ball, left field. Should be an easy catch there for James. 2 down. Wow. I'll bring up Park, 1-for-3 today with a single. He got that in his last at bat. Hard liner up the middle, off of Broseff's glove. Park running. Broseph gets the play at first. And that is a 1-2-3 inning. Hot Corners beat the Sandcats by a final of 6-2 because our defense flubbed us. 3 errors in the game are pretty much the main difference. What can I say? We never really had a shot. Once those errors happened, it was game over, folks. Home, Turnberger had a good outing too. I just couldn't hit him. Everyone in their lineup got a hit except for James in fourth, who were 0-for-5 and 0-for-4 respectively. The fourth did manage to get a walk. Our side, Bentley, Oxen, Sox, and Sampson were all, Hand and Efordo were all hitless. We had 6 total hits. 6. Without that home run, we don't score. Yeah. Turnberner goes 7 2/3 of an inning, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 strikeouts. Gave up the home run to Brown, but he gets the win. He's 1-0 on the year. Rosa pitches an inning and a third, gets the hold. Only 1 walk given up, no hits or runs. Looking at our side, Beasley gets the loss. She's now 0 for 3 on the season. 5 1/3 innings pitched, 9 hits given up, 2 walks, 2 earned runs on a homer. And then Yago comes in, 2 2/3 innings of work, 2 hits given up, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. And then Boehner pitches the 9th, 1 hit given up, 1 strikeout. Brown goes player of the game, surprisingly, 1 for 3 with a homer, 2 RBIs and a run scored. Turnberner, the runner-up, with 7 2/3 innings of work, of course, with the 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 strikeouts. And then Holmes is your third-place finisher, 2 for 5 with a homer, RBI, and a run scored. Yeah, that was pitiful to watch. I was really bad. That was really, really sad for me to watch, honestly. Let's sim these games and see what happens, as we're now tied with the Blowfish for the division lead. If the Blowfish win, they will take sole possession of first place. That's if they play, of course, and they play first against the Freebooters, who beat them 6 3. Thank you, Freebooters. Moose playing the Sirloins. This doesn't really matter, as the Sirloins are out of playoff contention for the most part. They get the win, though. B-Wolves against... Well, that doesn't matter. It's in the other division. Neither does that, so we'll skip it. Move on from there. Alright, we're taking on the last place Sirloins in the next match against BB Takabasi, our former starting pitcher. You really signed her. Well, her numbers are a lot better than what they were with us, but holy fuck, she cannot pitch. Oh my god, we got the rookie Tapia on the hill who's feeling it. Alright, let's see if anyone was signed. Stanberg is signed to the Platypi. He's replacing Gordon Freewell, their center fielder. They're looking to make a push. Look down here. Oh, Rodney gets +1 power. That's nice to get, even though he doesn't hit for power, like, ever. Marcia gets +4 power as well. Nice. Best hitter getting better. Grappler signed Glover Trevino, the guy from our second baseman last year. He's going to the Grappler, so he's in the other division. He's replacing Biff Noggins. What else we got? Anything exciting? Landon Dawsey, our starter from last season, is going to the Moose. There he's replacing Rockman, the veteran. I can't... That looks like a move to improve because of the B to B plus difference. It's not a cap cutter, but... And it also works as a money saver. You save $500,000. And Roberto Alba is signed on to the Moose. He's replacing Rip Dingers. So they gave up on Dingers. They gave up a lot faster on him than the Hawkhorns playthrough. They gave up on him halfway through year 1. Alright, well, let's go ahead and put free agent pool, I guess. Who else we want to sign? McMahon's back in the free agent pool. Oh, his turned white. That means he's getting ready to retire in the next year or 2. And then Rockman's really the only other good pitcher here. Everyone else is just... These are all... Oh my god, they're all dog shit. Jesus. C or lower? It's horrible. Look at the position players. We got Battery, catcher. Okay. Maybe if I want to save some money, some socks and maybe. He's not hitting very well as of late, so we'll put him on there. I'll put Dingers on there. I'd like to see what happened there. I mean, can't feel, but he's a great DH. Got Dangerfield. Okay, interesting. Put Fruitwell. Let's see, Storm. And I don't know about Storm, honestly. He's not a great fielder. He's a horrible hitter. Let's skip on him. Balin, pass. Rojas, pass. I only have Slaps on here because he's young. Bergman, he's under 30. And Korn's also under 30. But they're both regressing, so let's knock them both off. Alright, so we'll keep them then. I'll just keep all these guys on here, see how low they get. Maybe we can cut some money moving forward. Alright, let's look at these development options. Okay, so the ones that we all got are the Beasley, bullpen set. Okay. I might cut Beasley because she's just not hacking out there this season. She's 0 for 3 starts. not looking good. Yago, 5% chance to walk prone, and that would be nice. Knock that off finally. We got Bentley's video room. I'm not going to have enough money for that if I buy something here, so big pass. And then let's see. I don't want that one. We'll skip that. The easiest way to get better at pitching is to cheat. Are you kidding me? It's funny. Alright, so Brown giving her speed and arm, which she doesn't really need. Fielding for Knox, giving him utility. That's a lot of money to spend on that, though. I mean, yeah, it's for a trait, but for that, already a great fielder. I'm gonna have to pass on this one. Yeah, I'll pass. I'll save my money. Use it for one of these three down here. That'd be nice. Any of those three would actually be nice to get, really. So we'll pass. Set the line up here. Alright, well, Knox is out. May's in. And De La Cruz is back in. No, May's gonna hit. I kinda wanna play it to see what would happen. But at the same time, then they'll put me on an odd number of games done and I won't have time for the fourth one in. I think I'll pass and save it for a nighttime or something. So we'll set it like this. May will lead off, followed by Fowl, Brown, Bentley, then Sampson, Kawaguchi, Hand, and De La Cruz. That's perfect. And Tapia's on the hill. He's feeling it. He's been a very good welcome surprise this season. Alright, lineup set. We're ready for next time. Let's check the league leaders here before we go. Fowl leads the league in average. Not surprising, she is batting over 500. That would do it. Holmes leads the league in home runs, of course. She hit one of them against us last time. Here in RBIs, big time between Peck, De Leon, Buffler, Manley, Evans, Bunterson, McGee, Bambino, and Hayata. I think our highest is Bentley, and he's at 9. But the on-base percentage, Fowl lead. She's also third in slugging. Brown is 7th. And then looking at on-base slugging, Brown is 7th again. And Al is 2nd, just behind Jackie Slam there. At the third one, Fowl leads the league in hits. She has 23, Park in 3rd. And Brown is tied for 7th again. And extra base hits, Fowl is 2nd on that list. Strikeouts, Damien Rush leads the league with 21. 21. I'm surprised Rip Dinger's up there, but maybe that's because I release. Maybe he's not on there. Looking at batting 4, Fowl's leader in runs scored. Bases, Brown is tied for 4 with 4, so is Kawaguchi. Fowl is tied for 8th with 3. Fowl is also tied for 2nd most in caught stealing with 2. Pitching, Arches is tied for 4th and wins at 2, so is Tapia. Earned run average, Gasser Morris is 4th place on that with under 1, 0.84. Meggie Meggles, perfect. Interesting. Looking at saves, Smack Avery from the Beagles leads that category with 5. I believe our league leader is at 1, and I think we have with Morris and they each have 1. Vayner just hasn't had a lot of opportunities because we're either losing, we're up big. Yeah, it's either we're losing or we're up big or we rally to win. That's how our season's gone. He hasn't had any opportunities to get saves. Morris is 2nd in the league in whip, 0.66. That's fast, fantastic. Nobody there, nobody in the strikeout leaders either. Strikeouts per 9, no one there. Per 9, Morris is 0, tied for the lead with Meggles. Arches is 3rd, Tapia 5th, and Mondo 9th. Strikeout to walk ratio, Tapia is in 7th by himself with 8 per walk. That's pretty good. Alright guys, that'll do it for this episode. I'll see you in the next one. This is The Nasty One, signing off.